beautiful day, April 20th. Aloha, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of the Wild West. Looking forward to hearing you all and discussing some things with you all this week. Stay tuned here with my friend Chris again. Welcome back, Chris.
Aloha, everybody.
Good to see you. Good to see you.
Yeah.
How you doing?
Full.
Me too. I sound a little tired, everyone. I just ate a lot. Ate way too much. Yeah.
So what's on your topics today?
Topics today.
Somebody's head is not working yet.
No. We always talk about the tariffs.
Yeah.
They postponed the war, apparently. Or Putin did something about the war.
Yeah, just for a bit, yeah.
Just for a bit. Yeah, I don't know what that's about, but...
The only bad news is about, if you want to talk about the tariffs for just a second, China's left alone again with 245%.
Yeah, but they were on the news, and a representative was saying that China's not worried at all.
And they call American citizen peasants.
Well, they've been calling that for us for years.
Yeah.
But he posed a good point. Basically said that, China's been around for 5,000 years, and most of that 5,000 years, America didn't even exist. And they did just fine, right?
Yeah.
So what's another 5,000 years?
Without them, right?
Yeah. So I thought that was very, not cool, but very factual. Right? Yeah, they got long history. They've been around a long time and huge economy. For me, I think they'll be fine.
Yeah.
They don't need America's money. Yeah. I'm sure the rest of the world still gonna buy Chinese products,
Yeah.
So it'll be all right.
I would buy the red peppers.
Yeah.
Every day.
Yeah. For America, I'm not sure what's gonna happen. A lot of these Chinese restaurants are authentic and the ingredients you can't get here in America. I'm curious to see if food prices will rise.
No, it would rise, man. It would be more expensive than French or Italian food.
Right, which is insane to me. 'Cause Chinese is one of the most bargain-friendly food you could ever buy, and the
Get some
portions
fried
are
rice, chow han for $15.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, even the Thai rice and the jasmine rice from all that stuff. Yeah, those prices are going skyrocket.
It's gonna skyrocket.
Yeah. So we hope one day adults will be adults and resolve problems like adults.
Until then, I'll start a Chinese restaurant, charge $40 every plate. You gotta roll with the punches.
Yeah. I feel sorry for all the Chinese restaurants in the States. They're the one that's they're
gonna hurt the most. Yeah. I mean, you can only charge so much, right? You can't really charge $20 for fried rice, but what are they gonna do?
Think about it. If a Chinese customer comes and if they say, $25 for a plate, are you kidding me? Why do I have to pay $25 when I can get back home very cheaply?
What I would do, I would just cut the jasmine rice out and use California cow rolls.
It's similar. They don't have the same flavor, but
you can still make fried rice.
Yeah.
It's just not as fragrant.
Yeah.
I mean, they're just gonna have to roll with the punches, right? They're gonna have to use American ingredients. So
you know what I'll do? I'll cook the California rice and jasmine tea. That's gonna give it extra flavors.
Jasmine tea is gonna be expensive too.
Oh my god.
Yeah, everything. Yeah.
Yeah, but most of the jasmine tea, the bottles one are made in Japan. So.
Oh, there you go. Oh, okay. Yeah, soak it overnight.
Yeah.
It'll probably be the same taste.
Yeah.
Actually, that's not a bad idea.
Either
way, I think it'll taste good.
There's an option.
Yeah.
Yeah, for everything. So, we'll go ahead early. We are waiting for your comments at ashiyaradio@gmail.com or give us a shout on X www. Done. Wild West or the Wild West or the Wild East. It depends.
Yeah, we'd love to hear your folks' insight and want to know some topics you'd like us to discuss about. I'm definitely open to hearing what you folks have in mind. Definitely.
Yeah. So how was your week?
It was good. I ate a lot. I'm eating every day.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think that's about It's been a good time in Japan.
No, yeah, you went to a baseball game too in Japan.
Yeah. I got to see the Tigers play for the first time. That was nice. It's always been a dream of mine to watch the Tigers play live. Even just being in the stadium, that was great. I got to buy, go visit the shop, pro shop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get the drinks at the stadium, get some food.
Yeah. That was actually a great experience. Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, I wonder about the stadiums in the States, if it's a bit bigger or...
Oh, yeah, that's way bigger.
Yeah, but the capacity-wise, like how many people...
Yeah. It's way, like, their seats are way higher. Yeah.
Because I think we can get max cap about 50,000 people.
That's good, though. Yeah, Koshien was pretty big, though. I'm not going to lie. That was a big stadium. Yeah, but there's much bigger stadiums in America. There's small stadiums, too. Yeah.
Yeah, whatchamacallit, it's starting to, the Japanese stadiums are turning into like the, MLB stadiums too, so that's good. More places to play and good food.
Yeah. There's more concessions now.
Yeah.
To buy food and stuff, that's good.
So if you go to Rakuten Eagles Stadium with the Hiroshima Carps down south, Rakuten's in Sendai, even Hokkaido, the Nippon Fighters, that's the newest stadium that it took them about 4 years to build it.
Oh, that's not that long.
But it is humongous.
Yeah? Well, 4 years is a good time, I'd say.
Yeah. And some of the stadiums, they have a hotel in there too. You can just check in. Yeah. It's amazing.
That's amazing.
Yeah. And they got barbecue area.
You can just get as drunk as you want and crawl back to your room. Oh, see, that's a huge difference, right? Rather than having to take the train or take a cab home. And I'd probably drink way more if my hotel was part of the stadium.
But in San Francisco, I think the stadium was not too far away from the main area, right? Downtown, I think.
Yeah.
But some of the stadiums are not too close from the train station. But I wonder how they get there. I mean, because of course, it's not like, 40 years ago, so you can't really drink and drive now, right?
Right. I mean, they still are.
Yeah.
It's a shame, but most people get there by cars and carpool. Trains not so much unless you live in like New York or something, New Jersey, Philadelphia. Yeah. You take the metro.
Because when I was in Tokyo, when they had the opening series for the Major League, when Otani came and Yamamoto and Suzuki, I think it was not Cubs, was it?
I forgot who they played.
Dodgers and I think it was Cubs.
Was it the Cubs?
I don't remember. But yeah, when they played, there were a lot of fans wearing the uniform all over Tokyo, drinking from like 3 p.m. in the like a place like Irish pubs, drinking beers, getting all excited.
Nice.
Yeah, most of them looked very Mexican oriented for it.
Really?
Yeah, a lot of fans.
It's interesting.
Yeah. I mean, of course, they live in the States, and probably second generation or something. But
yeah. Wow.
Yeah, the typical American Major League fans. Yeah.
Right. Yeah, big fans. Interesting.
Yeah, and they were not like the managers were not conducting bad ways.
Right. That's good.
Yeah, so that was already a few weeks ago, but yeah, so that's about it. Any other updates?
No other updates.
How's the stock market doing, by the way?
Oh, it's quiet because there's been a couple holidays. Yeah, there's Good Friday. Stocks are closed, and
we got the Easter, yeah.
Easter Sunday, yeah. So not a lot of movement after market, after hours. Hoping for a boom though. Yeah, but we'll see.
Yeah, it's gonna take time for things to happen, but
yeah, I'm thinking a couple years with my portfolio. Everything's already was long term, and with the whole tariff situation, it's become truly long term. Maybe within the next couple years I'll be able to sell and reinvest, but not take earnings. Definitely not ready to take earnings yet.
Okay, well that's basically it. Nothing's happening. Crypto's dead.
For some reason, Palantir, that's another stock that's doing well.
Oh, really?
They're about to eclipse Nvidia, which I think everyone projected, but not this soon. Yeah, they're around $91, $95. Nvidia is like 101, so neck and neck, right? Two competitors. Good, healthy competition. But I don't know what's going on with Nvidia. I really don't know. I gotta do more research. Maybe it's something where they're getting their materials out of country. People are selling out of fear. But man, a lot of people sold out of Nvidia. Yeah.
Yeah, they've been selling not only stocks, even crypto. Everybody's just like not chickening out, but
Well, they're just moving their money somewhere else, right? So I mean, let's say if you have $50,000 in stocks, with the way things are going, if I had 50K, I'm putting that into a savings account or some sort of fund. Yeah, at least it's a short bet, right?
Yeah,
That you're gonna get interest, and then you can always pull out that money and put it right back in the stock. It's like you never left, right? Yeah. But for me, I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna keep everything there. Yeah.
I see. Well, let's hope after the 90-day thing goes with Trump, let's hope he extends or says, I don't remember anything about tariffs, so I'll keep it going out for a while.
Hopefully it becomes like the Great Wall that he was going to build in Mexico.
Yeah. He made it halfway, though, no?
I don't think he did anything. They just put barbed wire on the river.
No, they made small walls.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh.
You can climb over that, I think.
Yeah. They use like bed sheets and mattresses. Yeah.
Don't kill me. Yeah, well, yeah, that's that. But I don't know. It seems pretty calm, though. No major incidents in the States or.
I mean, there's always, some heinous crimes, but that's every day in America. Nothing outstanding, I would say, at this time. Yeah.
And they're saying, special electee or elected Elon Musk has to be out of the office in the next 50 days or 60 days, and I don't know how that's gonna.
Good luck. Yeah. That guy's got way too much money for you to say no. There's always a dollar amount that turns somebody to say yes. So I'm sure he can afford people.
He didn't make a meme coin for himself, did he?
No, but he's tied to Doggy Coin, right?
Yeah. I don't know. They talk about some integration with Ripple, or I forgot, for X and like Facebook. Other stuff is saying Sol or ADA, but nobody knows what's gonna happen.
Yeah. Well, XRP's not doing too bad. They're at $2.05. Not too bad at all.
Yeah, they were like side by side with ADA until like 6 months ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, and there are always Cardano haters. I don't know why, but yeah.
Well, it's the second time it tanked. I tell you that. So the haters come from the first time it tanked and didn't sell. Yeah.
If you're going to invest, take responsibility of what you do and don't blame anything else.
Yeah, don't sell your house.
Yeah.
That's a big mistake.
I got to sell my balls to buy some more.
Yeah, who knows with crypto? Yeah.
Even Charles and all the other what's there? Not Tom Sawyer. What was his name? The guy that's investing shitloads in Bitcoin. They're saying it's going to go to like 250K and this and that.
That's
right?
realistic.
Yeah.
That's realistic. I believe that.
We've got to wait and see. I mean, it doesn't happen overnight. So.
No. 250K, yeah, I project that. I can definitely see Bitcoin reaching there.
Oh my God, if Cardano hits 250K, then I think I'm going to buy Mars.
That I can't foresee. Let's hope it goes to $2. That'd be great. Along with the way things been going, I'll take $2, man.
Yeah.
Seriously.
And we are not giving you any financial advice.
Yep. Nope, none whatsoever.
But when you go back to the States and you'll hear more news about what's happening, so
yeah,
you just got a couple more days.
Yeah.
You even got to see the sakura trees.
Yeah, it's beautiful. It's been a long time since I've seen it. Real pretty.
Yeah, and it was, really cold for the last 3 or 4 days, but the temperature is catching up.
Yeah, definitely warmed up.
Yeah.
Nothing like the last week.
42
Crazy.
Degrees, yeah?
That was insane. With the wind chill. Oh, man.
Yeah. You need to have some booze to get yourself.
Yep, definitely.
Yeah. Okay, well, it's already the ending, so you should wrap it up.
All right. Well, I appreciate you, Chris, and I appreciate all our listeners. Stay tuned till next week. Another episode of The Wild West. As always, definitely reach out to us. If you have any topics you want us to discuss, controversial or non-controversial, definitely fine. You folks have a great weekend. For those in the States, happy Easter to you all.
Bye.
Bye, everybody.
Okay, see ya. Bye.